Alright, hello everyone. This is Xerxes. This is gonna be my first recording of playing Divinity Original Sin 2. Um, Now, I have some experience of playing this game, but I've never completed it. This is one of the games I always wanted to, get back into and actually complete, so this time I'm gonna record it and hopefully share with everybody and hopefully everyone likes it. My original character, he was like a melee, dual-handed lightning dude that just goes in and beats up their face. I call it Battle Mage, but maybe I'll go for the same route. I'm not too sure right now, but yeah, let's go and enjoy it. I'm not sure how to delete all these, but I really want to start again new because I don't really remember the story at all. So let's go single player. Let's go to classic. A classic role-playing experience. You are cunning, resourceful, and prepared for the perils that await. That sounds like me. Alrighty, I think what starts is creating the character. I'm going to create a custom one. And then, yes, I remember these guys. This guy was cool. The red lizard dude. Okay, I don't remember her looking like that. Holy shit. Oh man, this is a lot. I kind of don't remember what's going on. Okay, yeah, they have their own stories. Let's take a look.
Famed, of course, for my unique red skin and unparalleled skills as a general of the House of War, I, the Red Prince, was raised within the vast palaces of the
Oh yeah, I remember this guy being hilarious.
I was destined to become the next emperor. But my ambitions suffered a bit of a setback when I fell from grace for cavorting with demons.
Ooh.
Now, I'm exiled and hunted by assassins. But I assure you, I remain undaunted and as determined as ever to claim my rightful throne.
Man, I love the music in this game. It's great. Everybody, I'm assuming, has their own audio. But I remember this guy being sassy as hell and just funny. That's why I recruited him. Settle.
I used to be a slave, kept under the thumb of the master, the bastard that made me hunt down my own kin. How did he do that, you ask? With the living scar you see on my cheek, this horror that takes no more than a song sung by Master Dearest to control my very thoughts. But now the tables have turned. I broke my shackles.
Ooh.
And when I finally find him, I will make the master sing a very different kind of song.
Very cool. She looks like an assassin, but now she kind of doesn't. What? She has a shield and this hammer. This stick with a rock on it. Does she still have the scar? Yeah, she does. I don't remember that detail. I don't think I've actually listened to their origin story, but this is actually really cool. The Red Prince. He doesn't have a name. Yeah, let's just go through all of them and see their backstory.
Once I was a crusader for the Divine Order. I pledged my life to Lucian the Divine. The war changed everything. He sent me to save the elves I grew up amongst. I arrived too late. Lucian ordered the use of death fog against the Black Ring, annihilating everyone I once knew in the process. One of the infamous Lone Wolves. And my next target is none other than Lucian's own son.
Oh, so he's like also an assassin, kind of. What? What's the difference? She was a slave. This guy was a mercenary. Or actually not a mercenary. He had history in the army. And now he's gonna kill the general's son? Okay. And we got a dwarf. Alright. Oh, he looks sick. I like his shield right here. Wait, he has a different outfit now. What?
I was just thinking about someone I used to know. My cousin. The Queen, in fact. A tyrant. I tried to stop her, but things don't always go according to plan. She cast me out to a forgotten island and made short work
really
of
be
my
your own.
allies too. Lucky for me, I was able to commandeer a ship and began a new life for myself out on the high seas. Aye, but I hear that the Queen is at it again. And there's something darker behind her madcap schemes this time. If I don't stop her, I don't know who will.
This guy looks like a pirate here. But yeah. Looks like he's going after his aunt. Okay. Or was it cousin? Shoot. Los. She looks like a paladin. Nice big shield. Looks really shiny. Oh my god. This is just a character creations. This is crazy. Oh. Okay.
All my life, I've been a
Will you
performer,
be like a bard?
musician, beloved and celebrated by all. But I have a secret. I'm also a playground for sprites and spirits and worse. The voice that rings inside me now is darker than any that came before. Almost caused a bunch of my fans
She has
to rip each other to
schizophrenia.
pieces. But you can trust me.
Oh gosh, she has serious schizophrenia.
Step 1. Find out who or what is trying to take control of my
I love
mind.
her. What the fuck?
Step 2. Make it sorry it ever tried.
Okay. Okay. She got some sass. I like that. Los is a schizophrenic bard. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait. Okay, I see. They all have the same armor right now. I'm assuming you can change them. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Relax. Okay, I see. So this changes their presets. Okay. Cool. Fane. Oh, now this looks so cool. The Skeleton Enchanter. This guy has to be like a necromancer, sorcerer. But can I make him anything? Yeah, from what I remember, you can make most of your characters whatever you like. But I like to go with theme. I guess the story will give us a theme for him. Like, Los was more of a... Not a witch. A wizard, battle mage, cleric. I guess they didn't really have a bard. Or like a support character. Beast. He was a beast. Gotta make him the battle mage. Or just the knight. Yeah. Something like that. Let's listen to his.
Oh, don't stare. How would you look after eons in some ghastly...
This guy was also really funny from what I remembered.
Your people are rather prone to death. Mine are not. Yet when I emerged from my
this cape.
completely unjustified imprisonment, I found them gone.
What's wrong with your cape, dude? Fane.
Our culture.
I think you got it backwards.
Any world I knew all but obliterated. I must even hide my true face beneath an ever-shifting mask for fear you savages will attack me.
Ooh, savages.
That is how I wander this trying to uncover the truth about a history you primitive people never even knew existed.
Whoa, primitive. Whoa. Watch what you're saying, buddy. And then the custom. Okay, cool. So that's all the characters. We got Fane. I guess the Necromancer, Sorcerer. Los, who is like a bard. Beast, maybe a knight. This guy was I think he had an arrow with him, right? Crossbow. Whatever. Let's create our character. I usually whoa. It's a dwarf, undead dwarf, undead elf, undead human, undead lizard. Looks like they all have different attributes. Okay, I'm just gonna go as a human. Adventurous, confident, flexible at times, even clever. Humans are dominant in Rivellon. They always play the hero in their own endless wars, even when they're the villains. Encourage all our allies around you, increasing their primary attributes. Okay. Dome of Protection. Create a magical field that restores magic and physical armor, increases elemental resistances on allies in an area. That's cool. Okay, so I guess I'm always gonna go for the human. Sometimes I like just roleplay with it. Ingenuous. Ingenuous gives you 5% bonus critical chance and with crit. And then we get +1 to bartering. So we can talk to people. Let's look at the presets. So we got the fighter, inquisitor, blood sucking, what? Mosquito swarm, knight, metamorph. Oh, I've always loved playing druids in like ARPGs, like being able to transform into a bear or wolf or whatever it is, like in Last Epoch or Diablo 2. This doesn't look really enticing though. Ranger, rogue, shadow blade. Jump over enemy, landing behind their back and backstabbing them for... I don't know if 14 to 16 is a lot. Grants you the power to blend in any environment, so go invis. Chicken claw. Turn them to a chicken. What? You can turn people into chickens? We got the Wayfarer. Looks like an archer. Okay. A ranger. Witch. Chloroform. That's kind of freaky. Okay, this one. Okay, so this is like the Necromancer. Wizard. Ignition. Fire damage. Fire damage. Earth damage. Okay, so this is like your mage class. Battle mage. Now this is the one that I always dig the most. And cleric. Conjurer. I'm assuming you summon dudes. Some buddies. Yeah, it doesn't sound fun. Enchanter. Rain. Hail strike. More elemental stuff. Okay, fighter. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna make another battle mage. I think that was always the one that was the most enticing. You just go in there and beat people up. The abilities that comes with it is battering ram. I think you like dash in and you just dash in a line. So it does 16 to 19 physical damage. Yeah. And then blinding radiance. Enemies around you receive 6 to 7 air damage. And then this one you can blind them, I think, right? Yeah. Cool. Sylvia? No, you're not Sylvia. Okay. Now let's just change up our character. Okay, why am I? Oh, there we go. Be a guy. This is the skin. Let's see how much detail they can change. This looks really orange. Nutmeg. Okay. Okay, there's actually a lot. We'll go bamboo. Oh my god, I look old. No. Ooh, okay. Oh, this one comes with a scar. Damn, this is always the hardest part, doing the character creation. Especially when they have so many like different stuff. Okay, I'm gonna just go with this one. 16, maybe 15. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got a little... What is this? A two-piece? Not two-piece. Oh! With the little side dreads, like a Viking. Oh. Oh, this one looks nice. Oh, they even got dreads. Wow. Alright, this is medieval. Oh, the... Oh, man. David from Rome. Okay. A pompadour. The Rock. None. Okay. Let's see. For a battle mage, I feel like you gotta go in with some flowy hair. There we go. I always just go with black. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. The blacksmith. Whoops. Wait, no. A facial feature 3. Then we have names for this. A little goatee, a little Confucius right here. Wolverine. I don't know if that's Wolverine, but okay, this looks more like Wolverine. Honestly, like we're making Wolverine right here if he had like some claws. Not really. What am I talking about? Oh. Okay. Xerxes, you are a fine gentleman. Alright, this is what Xerxes will look like.
Better luck next time.
No.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Better luck next time.
This is an adventure?
Glory!
There's only 3?
Meet your...
I'll yield
Okay,
to
this probably sounds the best. Let's see, presets. Okay, so Cleric, Conjure. Okay, so these just go through the usual stuff. But you can edit it. Oh my. Okay. So, this is always the hardest part for me. Just understanding what stats do and what I want my guy to do. But I'm assuming I want my guy to be up in their face doing magical damage. I'm not sure if I want to do melee, but running in there and doing stuff with my, I guess, axe. So I'll just leave this for now. And the combat abilities. Warfare, all physical damage. Huntsman, so archery. Moon speed. This is for like assassins. Pyrokinetic, okay, that's for fire. Hydro. water, and healing. Air damage. So I guess that's, I mean, it's already said here, so I'm assuming that's what I'm going to be going for. Poison and earth, and physical armor restoration. Necromancer. Okay, so you heal whenever you deal damage, and then summoning. None of the stuff that I'm going to do. But civil abilities. Okay, as a battle mage, human, Xerxes, what do we want? Do we want to be able to move things around telekinetically? Doesn't sound about right. Lore master. They can identify and allow you to identify items. You can identify more. It doesn't sound lore specific for my Xerxes here, the battle mage. Sneaking. No, Xerxes does not sneak. He just runs in and beats him up. Thieving? No, that's below him. No can do. Bartering, persuasion, and lucky charm. Lucky charm increases your likelihood of finding extra treasure whenever loot is stashed. I mean, does it do anything besides that? I feel like this is good for like an assassin that, I don't know, steal stuff, right? Bartering. Bartering improves your haggling skills. With each point invested, trader items become cheaper, more expensive. Oh. Persuasion helps you convince characters to do your bidding. Dialogues increases how much characters like you. Okay. I think for the... I think I'm gonna have my Xerxes be a very high in personality. Maybe in bartering and persuasion. So... right now we'll leave it at 1. Yeah. Just like it has. Skill wise, whoa. Can I take it off? Oh, I can. Okay. Man, this is always hard, just choosing the skills I want. Found it. So it's like a sweeping attack, bouncing shield. Well, I don't really have a shield. Battering ram. I think this is the one that dashes you. Smash your weapon in the ground, knocking down non-allied characters. Okay. Control the force of nature. This is like a support. Makes everyone moves faster. Shocked status. Not sure what that means. Wait, what's the difference? Oh, this one is very close. This was not so close. This one blinds people. Okay, so like dash in, blind, and then sets the shot within arm's length. This one does more damage, but this one has more range. I mean, I'm gonna be in their face, so let's go with shocking touch. Talents. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. This is the one thing about this game. There's so many different ways to customize your guy. Okay. Once per combat, if an enemy lands a fatal blow, comeback kit will help you bounce back to life with 20% health. If you die, you are resurrected in combat. Comeback kit will be available again. I mean, I feel like this is good if we're going to be running in and being stupid, but... bad. Okay, I'm going to read through these, maybe edit this out and figure out which one I want to pick. So I'll see you then. Okay, so I read through most of the ones that I just that are available. There's some that aren't available right now because of, I guess, some of them require like a level and a specific ability. Like this one needs level 2. This one needs pyrokinetic. So I can't even achieve these. But the ones that come to me are, I guess, the one that's already said, Comeback Kid. I get to resurrect if this guy passes out. Or where is it? Parrymaster. Parrymaster gives you 10% dodging while dual wielding. So I kind of want my battle mage to, I mean, what he already has is 2 axes, so it kind of makes sense, right? Those and this one, Opportunist gives you the ability to perform attacks of opportunity. I'm assuming like other strategy games like this, you attack when they attack you. Right now, I'm just gonna. Oh, whoa. I'll just go with what they said. Kind of sucks because I read through them, but I mean, I don't know. This looks pretty strong. Like, but at the same time, gives you the ability to perform attacks of opportunity. Yeah, this sounds like if they walk away, or if they attack you, you attack back. If like you're in their range. So since I'm in melee, maybe this one will also be good. Parrymaster, there's a lot of RNG. This shit gets annoying. It doesn't feel like, I don't feel like I get stronger when I'm doing this, but talking to animals, no. I'll do Opportunist for now. And then special what? Is this not what I just did? Oh, okay. There we go. It's set. Tags. They call your origin. Okay. Barbarian. They call you a savage, an animal. They don't know what it's like to need to fight tooth and claw just to survive. You do. Jester, just a funny dude. Mystic. Times and places, some of the voice, some of the gods. So you're like, you dabble in researching arcane magic or something. A noble. As a battle mage, maybe not. I don't know. Noble. What? Oh, you can. Well, what? You can select more than one. Okay. The majestic jester. Huh. Noble. Born riches. Nah. Outlaw. Back alleys and rooftops know well the treads. No. I think you lived a normal life. Intelligent and curious, your appetite for learning far exceeds your taste for bloodshed. Books and scrolls are your dearest possessions. Yeah, as a battle mage, okay, yeah. And soldier, trained in order, obedience, and warfare. You know the difference between a latrine and a lieutenant. You know what? Yeah, this guy's a soldier that likes to study the arcane magic, who's a human and a male. I don't think he's a barbarian. He doesn't like to fight. He likes to, you know, chill and have a nice day by himself. But you know, when he has to, he'll bring in the fists, or in this case, the axes. But he likes to read books and drink tea that gets stuck in his mustache. Instruments. Okay, I get to play an instrument. Oh, the Bonsuri. It's like a flute. Okay, cool. The tambura. Sounds okay. Okay, and the cello. Okay. What does a battle mage play? Okay. I'm feeling the flute. Or the ode. Man, I'm not. Does this matter? Like, dude, does this decision matter in the game? Okay, as a lightning mage that goes in melee, I feel like the flute goes right. Okay. I think I have my character. We got Xerxes. The battle mage. Start. Yes. Not sure how long that took, but cool. Got a little bit of backstory story going on.
It all happened
Ugh.
like I knew it would.
Why'd she sound like that?
A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy.
It's our buddy. It's the red scorpion dude.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Cool.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
Whoa, they drugged me.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Magister Sawan. Okay, they got me shackled in this weird experimental
So
matrix thing.
it wasn't a dream after all.
Oh, what? I don't know what that said. Okay, so clicking. I flick. Lie.
I don't even remember them
Okay,
strapping me
so
down.
middle click lets me move around. WASD. Move the camera. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. So let's see what you gotta do.
I don't even remember them strapping me down.
Okay, looks like we are in a ship. Yeah, we're in the bottom part of it. I turn on the candle. Okay, cool. Great, that's gonna help. It's locked. I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, okay. I grabbed it. Okay, it's like inventory like usual. Where's my hat? Ah. There we go. Looking spiffy. Xerxes. Scholar that you are. What else? Nothing in here? Can we investigate anything? Grab anything of good use? Oh, we can search this crate. Oh, free money. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. We can go upstairs. Are you sure I want to leave the tutorial deck? No? Is there stuff that I have to do here? Care beach. Oh. Oh! Open the door. Oh, I can beat this thing up. I did not try this last time. Just me punching and kicking it. Okay, cool. Whoa, I didn't know you can do that. What? But before that, let's go grab whatever it's in this medical cabinet. Okay, it's a waste of my time. Waste of my time. Okay, let's go in. Let's see what's in this room.
Animals die. Afraid to food.
Oh, the chicken? 1 constitution. Some poor chicken went through a lot for this. Oh, sorry for you. It's mine now. What? I picked up a box. I don't want that.
Did you expect a needle?
Oh, more boxes? I guess Xerxes really is a thief and just likes to look through the cabins of this ship. Cargo door key, okay. Let's look through the sack. Nothing.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Oh, my leg. Can I kick it back? Oh, I can. What happens if I do that? Where are you going? Okay. Okay.
Did you expect a
Let me,
needle?
give me 1 second as I change some settings. Okay, I want to make some of the sounds a little bit louder. So, okay, we're back. We just kicked the sheep in its face. Got me in the shin. So, don't you dare do that again. Oh! We have a door. Okay. Got a potion. Okay. Looks nice and juicy. A letter. Some bread. Ham. Okay, they're just leaving food everywhere for everyone. An apple, some apple pie. Okay. What's in here? Nothing. Wood chips. I researched that. It looks like. Check this barrel. Oh, I got a knife. Can backstab. Backstabbing deals critical damage when you attack from behind your target. Okay, well, I mean, my boy needs a weapon. I got some cash, a key. What does this letter say? Orders from the guard steward. Important. It comes to my attention, again, that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. Pressure plates. Okay, so I guess there's a way to get through some areas by stepping on stuff. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters at a change of shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Okay. Make sure it isn't you. Magister Swan. Hey, that was the person that talked to us earlier. Okay. Well, I guess she runs a tight shift. This is locked. Can I use this? This. Open. Attack. Okay, I can punch it, but that's gonna take forever. Oh, I can actually see who's in there. There's a magister that I can't reach, it says. Okay. Looks like that is it for me. Click. Ah, I see. So maybe I can move stuff here? Oh. Oh, this looks like trouble. I don't know if I want to go over there yet. Should we beat up the sheep? Let's beat him up. Die. Demon spawn. Oh. Whoa. 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 Sucker punch. And knocks down target. Okay. I guess I'll knock your ass down. Oh. Look at him. Fucking sucker. Okay. I wasn't expecting to fight a sheep, but okay. Sear to seal and all. Okay, I got some meat now. I don't think I really need this key here anymore. Can I not move it? Okay, whatever. And maybe I can go through this way with the key, with the cargo key. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, let's go upstairs. 2 journals, updates available. Discover 2 new chronicles. Press L to open. Whoa. This is a very low res map. Like, who created this? Whoa. Okay, it looks better like this, but man. Okay. Get your bearings and go to the upper deck. As sorcerers, we have been arrested by the Divine Order. The prison island of Fort Joy awaits. Xerxes, hot under the collar. Find someone to help you remove your source collar. I am bound by a magical collar that cannot be removed. Chronicles. Merryweather. Chapter 1. Will we escape the Merryweather? We were brought the Merryweather on our way to the sorcerer colony of Fort Joy. We are told that there is a murderer on board with us. What? Alexander's advisor Dallas noticed that the Voidwalken are attracted to the source. Alexander quarantined the sorcerers. The divine sacrifice did not buy peace. The rise of the Voidwalken brought the world death, destruction, and fear. Lucian the Divine, champion of the gods, sacrificed himself to save Rivellon from the void. His son Alexander now leads the Divine Order. Okay, so this is like backstory of what's going on in the world. I have something on my neck. Got the source collar. Okay. What are the Magisters really up to? Led by Lucian's son Alexander, the dominant Magisters of the Divine Order are rounding up sorcerers for exile. Okay. Let's look around and take what we can. Empty potion bottles, nice. Ooh, some crafting. Sharp stick. Potion. I just got that. Amaduvir. Yeah, I don't think I can create anything as of right now. More empty potions. Maybe I'll need that. I'm a hoarder for sure when it comes to games. Oh, what did I just take? I don't think I need that. Let's look in these bookshelves. Nothing. Gold cup. Jug. And that's it. Very nice. Oh, there's someone right here. I think this is where we came from. She's just gonna let me steal everything?
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
Okay. So she likes having this collar around my neck. Okay, some 3 coins.
No lesions, no trauma. He was bled by magic.
Ancient book.
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Magister William, okay.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
The things around your neck fully demand you know why she collared you. Soldier. Give the Magister a quick salute and report for duty on the good ship. Scholar. Muse. That by the room shape you can tell that you're on Lucian class frigate, but why? I don't think I would respond like that. I want to know why this is around my neck.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
You recall great power building inside of you, the ones you commanded before you were captured. Unleash them. She might be playing a trick, don't do it. I mean, what can I do?
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
Okay, so I have magic in me that I can use, but the collar doesn't let me.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source.
Oh.
For the good ship Merryweather.
What, I just
but
clicked?
You can stand at ease there, Private. You do realize you're not in the army here, don't you?
Oh, I clicked the other option.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Okay. Can I take this? Okay, so I can't take that because it's red.
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
Okay. Looks like someone died here. Oh man, he looks pretty messed up.
Ugly sight,
Yeah?
isn't it?
You can say that.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Inform her that she wasn't this man's protector, she was his captor. Ask why she's letting you so close to the crime scene. For all she knows, you could be the killer. Yeah, it could be me.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened.
Oh man,
You were
how'd you know?
asleep the whole
Oh,
time.
wait, she just told me.
Didn't even stir.
I'm a deep
You're
sleeper.
one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your
Never
sleep.
know. Sleepwalking is a dangerous thing. Shrugging, maybe you can. You are a sorcerer after all. Tell her that the tricks you haven't quite mastered. Ask if she's investigating her fellow masters as well. One of them could have easily done this. Let's just sure.
Not
No,
with
she
that
knows.
collar
Okay, so
on
this
you,
collar
lad.
everybody knows.
Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny
Ooh, I like
gold
coins.
coin for you. How about that?
No, I didn't say that you learned. Nah, wait. But they're the ones that put me in this lock. They put this collar on me. No. Shit out, you're no snitch. Laugh, she really thinks you help a match as someone who's keeping you under a lock and key. Exactly. Tell your price is considerably higher than that. Yeah, 1 coin. I got like what? 20 in my pocket? I don't need your dirty coin.
Think about it. It's one of you who got killed, not one of us. We want to find who did it. Who's your real enemy here? You let me know if you hear anything.
Okay,
Whoever
so somebody
did
got killed on this boat.
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
Okay, she doesn't like me.
Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
Avoid looking into the room. Between the lurching ship and the smell of blood, you feel a little sick. Peer into the room and ask what happened. I mean, we already know what happened, but sure.
There's been a murder. The sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it.
Magister could
Always
Is
does.
this Waters? Yeah, does this happen on the ship a lot?
You surprised? You're one of them. You know what sorcerers are capable of. Whoever did this found a way around their collar and killed a man. Small ones this time, thank the gods. We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
Is this Waters? That is Waters. She's like the detective. Okay. Let's go around the ship. Oh, more more sacks to look at. Oh, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go to the door real quick. But, okay. We're in this room. And there's a lot of people. Oh my. Okay. Let's start off this side. More money. I like that. We're gonna reach out to the sheep. Another crate. Nothing.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just.
Wonder what she's
they'll
doing.
look like.
Or ask if you may join her. You know what? Let's join her. Oh man.
She shakes her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid. Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
Whose fate is she telling? Laugh. Can she read the future in cow entrails as well? Let's see what she.
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
She decided
Never
fates
say
with
never,
dice.
though.
Asked if she can read the future in cows entrails as well. Decided it's probably best to take her leave. Yeah, let's ask her a couple more questions.
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last.
What was
Shall
it
I?
doing?
She gives your
She
arm a
actually licked my
vigorous
arm.
stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat
It's a
grooming.
little freaky, okay?
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake thinking of someone back home. A very
I
special
had a lady.
someone.
Or man. Don't know.
You were reminiscing about the things you used to do together. Of course it is. The truth's right there, skin deep. But don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe.
Don't
I
lick and
don't
tell.
lick and tell.
Okay.
It was one of them. I know it.
Would you put a knuckle in it?
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere
Don't wanna
else.
talk much.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this trampy-fan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named
Move
Ifan beckons
closer.
again.
I don't know if I want to do that. For some reason, your instincts cries out to salute to Ifan, but you hold yourself back. For some reason, your instincts cries out to salute to Ifan, so you do. Well, this guy was part of the army. I'm a soldier. Give him respect.
Ifan seems amused at the gesture, but he bats your arm down from the salute when the Magister sees what you're
Say
doing.
that you did serve,
served?
but you'd rather not tell him who you served. Lie and say that you saluted in jest. Tell him indeed you did. You served Lucian. Let's say we're just a random mercenary.
Don't blame you. Enough bad blood on this ship already. Nice to meet another pair of boots.
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks,
Pinches less that way, right?
hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction. The sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan.
Ask Ifan
And
why
now,
the
you.
Magister suspects him of murder. This doesn't seem like the optimal part of the ship to hang around. Let's ask some more questions.
We used to know each other, more's the pity.
Oh.
I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big
Find
Pants.
himself at the mercy of his subordinates. Says that you're so curious about the murder. Did he do it? Quietly back away. Let's see why he's here.
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from
that you're so curious about the
interesting
murder. Did
parts.
he do it? Okay, I guess he
No.
didn't.
The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't
You're
reason
headed
enough.
to Fort Joy.
The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster
Say
himself.
you like to meet Alexander. You show him exactly what you think of his bloody divine order. Tell Ifan that's one acquaintance you're not eager to make. Say you're no interest in Alexander, all you care about is surviving Fort Joy. I don't really know what the divine order is. I don't really care who this guy is. Oh.
Not interested in the son of the divine himself. I don't blame you one bit. But Vic here will
Okay, so
blow a
he's a
blood
big shot.
vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name.
I mean, shouldn't you already know my name?
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something
by the way,
illegible
I told
down
him not
in
to
a tiny
tell
notebook.
his name.
He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
I'll find out. I always do. Now, what
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one
Okay,
finger
I'm
in
sure
front
he
of his
can
lips.
find out on his own. Like what?
It was one of them. I know it.
Ooh, a basket.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
Empty bottle.
They don't care about us.
Little sack. Nothing.
I'll give you that knuckle if you carry it on.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and rotten tubers, too. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
Surely.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down,
I don't like that
like
at
a
all.
farmer would a fetching horse. All of a
Whoa.
sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Humor him. Let's see where this leads. Mumble through the clenched jaws. What on earth is he doing? The nerve! Slap away his hand hard. Let's see what he does.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't
Merchandise? I'm
expect
no
to find
slave.
prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions.
Can you cook?
The first one is this. Can you cook?
Nod. Tell him that you're quite the wizard in the kitchen. Laugh and say you can hardly tell a turkey from a turnip. Tell him you're not answering his damn question. Take your leave. Yeah, I can cook.
Ah, music to my beleaguered stomach. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Honestly, I can't. Yeah, I definitely can't.
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style.
This guy's roasting me.
I shouldn't be getting my hopes up. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of...
So you most certainly have personal pride. You're no stranger to combs, powders, and perfumes. Rub your chin. Tell him you're trying to recall the last time you bathed. What month is this? You tired of this game? Tell him to bugger off. Yeah, I got some colognes and gels and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know if I can use it on your lizard head, but why not?
The very basics, then.
Oh, come on, more than
I
that.
suppose that's a start. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we? As per your own testimony, you can cook and groom, but you have the fashion sense
Okay,
of a
wait, I
monkey in a
never said
clown
that.
suit.
I just said I can't sew.
Still, beggars can't be choosers. So without further ado, I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my...
You're over the moon. Tell him you accept. Stare at him blankly. He thinks you're his what?
My slave, of course. Oh, but... I see. Yes, I suppose it must take some time for the full extent of this honor to sink in. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once we reach Fort Joy. Now, shoo! When I want you to attend me, I'll whistle. Until then, go stand in a discreet corner somewhere, will you?
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden... He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Boy, tell him he ought to think twice before addressing you like a child. Ask what you're meant to be hearing. Wave his request away and ask him what he's about. He knows about the murder on board. What are we hearing? Quiet and listen to the sounds of the ship. Wave his request away and ask him what he knows about the murder.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself. And
tell him the ship is moaning like a sick man. Say the sea sounds angry like it's trying to capsize the ship. Mark that your shipmates are as chatty as gulls. You can barely hear over the din. Tell them that you don't hear anything unusual. Sounds pretty calm. I don't know, I didn't hear anything. Say it's angry.
The fellow cocks his ear.
That isn't anger, it's...
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
Anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate. That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
Ask him exactly what you're supposed to be listening for. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
You've got ears on your head, haven't you? You need me to show you how to use
listen.
them. There now, just like that. Squeak!
Did that actually happen, or is that just...
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news,
definitely
boy.
didn't hear anything.
Good news.
Ask what's got him so excited. That was nothing more than a rat. Nod. You heard it. What's it supposed to be? Yeah, I definitely heard it. Wheel.
The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we are heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
That we're going to Fort Joy. Tell him he shouldn't talk like that about such a magnificent beard. That's why he's so excited about reaching Fort Joy. You haven't heard anything good about the place. Yeah, that sounds right.
No, indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all.
Okay,
Thank
if
you
he's
kindly,
hatching an
boy.
escape plan you want in, say nothing but look him over once before leaving. Maybe you want to find him again inside Fort Joy. Okay, I guess that didn't do anything.
That right.
This guy.
I always knew you'd turn out fraught.
You one of them? A divine order loyal? They killed a sorcerer, you know. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but make no mistake.
Got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hand you right.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently tugging at it.
Oh, this is a skeleton guy.
Fascinating.
Bane.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
What do you think he's doing?
I am reading. Is this... My book is in my hands, my face turned away from you. Perhaps my eyes not on the page. Damnable things.
He grabs a metal plate and watches his reflection with one eye as the other shifts left to right and up to down. He repeats the maneuver with the opposite eye.
No, they are working quite adequately. It seems you are at fault. Predictable, really.
Ask the elf who he is.
Ah, yes. The niceties. My name is Fane. I am a scholar from... Well, I am a seeker of knowledge. That is enough. It is pleasurable to meet you.
What is he seeking? There's knowledge in the world. Nod towards his book. Ooh, what kind of knowledge he's looking for? It's a lot of knowledge.
Is there? Wherever do you keep it? Certainly not in your books. I have been reading this one for several minutes, and I have yet to find a single insight into the mysteries of the universe. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of your...
Tell about the war between the Divine Order and Black Ray. It dwarfed everything that went before. The history of Revlon is the history of the Divine Order. Talk about Lucian inviting his son Alexander. Soldier. Talk about the most recent threat and how Magisters have been fighting the Void Woken all over Rivlon. Scholar. Well, Cranley Hubert's work is generally seen as authoritative, but you can recommend some histories of each race. Sounds like recent history. Let's just go with everything that's not with a tag.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No. I want to know about the Celestial
gods.
I want to know. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Look at him incredulously. The gods are forces of nature. They don't have a history. Ask why he's so curious about the gods. Snort. If he wants legends, he shouldn't be reading a history book. I mean, that's kind of true.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along.
Why is he so curious about the gods?
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his...
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
Ask if he actually cares. Ask if he'd be fine collar like a dog and stuck in the ship's hold with the corpse in the room. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty straightforward.
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset, sir, but we all wear what we wear for a reason. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
That looks like something's gonna happen. Let's talk to everybody first.
Name?
Who are you?
The Divine Order wants to know.
Name?
Not so fast. Name? Well, you aren't here on my list. Scrammy.
You look like my daddy. His name is Frida. He's wait. You're a human, like me. That means we're friends already. My mum.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
Ah, there you are.
Husband.
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loser woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly
They
allergical.
want to take her arm with a grin, tell the judge that they must be mistaken. Squint at the lot of them. Who's Los? Say she must have confused someone. Well, she's obviously Comic husband, so.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from...
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm
So
good
she's
and
a
ready.
famous singer.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained,
True
haven't
enough,
we?
shook her hand. Los, you presume. After she couldn't find some more age-appropriate companions, say you were more concerned with survival than entertainment. Los. Asked if she knows anything
You
about the murder
presume
that happened
right.
on board. Ground with you, you can watch each other's backs. Let's see what anything about the murder.
Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better. Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after
You sure
lunch.
about that?
You're too soft.
Pretty gnarly ball player.
You take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no
Oh, she's a
change came
schizophrenic.
Good luck, Chief.
Bottle of water. Okay. Nothing here.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less.
Okay, I remember there was something that goes on there. Let's see if I can.
do away with the custom.
What is this? Murder
There has
victim?
been a murder, Your Majesty.
Magister William. What's in here? Let's check everything before we go in. Okay, I guess I just have to go that way.
I'll need to find another way.
Okay. I guess we talk to everybody. Wait, hold up. The quest.
They don't care about us.
Oh,
So, anything interesting
what's
for me?
interesting? Okay,
I'll take that as a no.
guess nothing. I think I talked to everybody.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for
Keep with those bolts trained on her. And if she tries to run, shoot to keep with those bolts trained on her. And if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
What on earth is the you seem on edge, officer? What on earth is the
Murder
matter?
most foul.
Standing in the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
Whoa.
There are others whose lives must end.
She's crazy.
God,
The woman's mad. You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac.
So yes, sir, return to lead. This murderer must be brought to justice. This may be the perfect opportunity to create a mutiny. Tell the woman you stand by her. Address the sorcerer and ask her what she meant by there are others whose lives must end. I mean, yeah, why she have to look at me?
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Wendigo.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked...
Precisely.
What?
What's happened?
Get your bearings and go to the upper deck. As sorcerers, we have been arrested by the warden of the prison island of Jorah waits. Find a weapon. It's not safe here. We should arm ourselves. Yeah. I am bound by magical collar that cannot be removed. Lucian. The divine sacrifice did not buy peace. The rise of the Voidwoken brought the world death, destruction, and fear. Lucian, the divine champions of the gods, sacrificed himself to save Rivalon from the void. His son Alexander now leads the divine order. Okay. Cheese? Plate? Okay, I don't want the plate. Pumpkin soup. Oh, there's a chest. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's over now. I got a shield. But I'm dual wielding. Just by case. Okay. Oh, money. I got stained pants. Were they better than that? Oh, I get one movement. Okay, cool. How do I use this key? Cargo door key. Assuming going up there will do stuff, so let's see.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead. You hear a faint thud, thud, thud.
Oh! What? What happened?
There was some water in his face.
Must have been the turnips. Water? Why?
But you
for
like
goodness
that.
sake? Oh.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness. Ifan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, you can see green eyes fluttering as if in a nightmare. His eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your presence at all.
Lucien.
Okay.
Lucien.
Ifan cries out, then his eyes fall closed again. No matter how much you shake him now, he cannot be roused.
What is this key
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
It's no use.
The dice roll darkly.
Well, that's why
They're
I should
rolling
not
for
gamble.
me.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse. Dark, greyish-black clouds swirl through them.
No, she didn't like that. Okay.
No.
Oh, these guys are dead. Chunk of flesh. I don't think I want that.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
I took the book. As I say, the Source King insists that there are no magics too foul, even those that would block, or even remove the source within an individual. I delight in his madness. It is an invitation to manipulate all which we once believed immutable. He provides all manners of experimental subjects. The text beneath lists a series of hexes and material required for the unique source. Some of those objects are circled in black ink and annotated as follows. Let's put it back. How do you get in here? Oh. Two. I mean, I guess that's it. Just go upstairs. I swear we can go in here, right? Maybe not. Oh. Let's go this way first. I don't want to deal with that dog over there.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck, and quick! Damn, that doesn't bode
Unless we keep going up.
Onwards and upwards! Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Okay, more coins. This dead guy. More gold, okay. Let's go upwards. Let's check this other guy over here.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull!
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize the symbol immediately for what it is. A warning of death fog within. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your
I feel
hand,
like we should leave
and
it
you are
open,
left
but
numb.
I'm kind of curious. Okay, it doesn't open.
It doesn't budge.
Oh, I got a key. That fog barrels have been locked down. It'll just stay out. If anyone starts fooling around down there, it'll be lights out. Oh, it's faint.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No, no, no! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
Whatever it's going to say. And then move to attack the undead monster. Yeah. Why aren't you afraid?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book.
I know your god did not gift you with much,
Damn.
but kindly use the little you were given. Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs
Okay,
enough
yeah,
to
I guess
drown?
you can't really drown.
Trifling matters like water and poison do not concern me. No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor,
Okay, so I guess
will
you
simply
can
walk to
breathe
shore.
underwater.
Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly
That's why I didn't see him
over.
before. He kind of stands out. It's not that at least you're doing something. He could be saving lives instead of just reading. He's right. The ship is going down. You don't have time for chit chat.
I believe you did. Although I was wearing the face of an elf at the time. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from
You'd
her
be saving people
cold,
right now.
dead
That seems
hands.
quite sensible. You don't have time for this. Take your leave.
The skeleton holds up his book in one quick, frustrated movement.
I am trying to discover if there is anyone worth saving. And I will be damned if I let the lives
so
of
he
some
actually will.
mayflies get in my way. Go on, go. Swim or drown or do whatever takes.
Okay.
Please.
Let's see. Is it worth going there? There's a lot of screaming. Jesus. Let's do a new save. Let's do sources.
The moment you touch the door, the door groans open.
Try to get we have been arrested by the violent president. Angela waits.
Deathball! I need to get out of here now!
I don't think this is where it came from. No. guess all we gotta do is just go upstairs then. Oh. Here's a scroll. Okay, yeah, I remember there's ability points to see what I can do. Just throw a fireball on the scroll. This one does damage to both of them. Right? Yeah, it does. They're blinded. Okay, whack them one at a time. Okay, we got two little little insects dead. They have nothing. Always gotta check the barrels. I think I can go over there. Oh, I can carry stuff and move it. I think I remember doing that, yeah. So... Up. Nice. I think that stops it from burning. Oh, still burning. Okay. He had nothing. That was a bum. Ow. Okay, why am I... Sure, let's just heal up. Let's see what happens. Let's walk around.
Lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
Oh, okay.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid?
Call a dwarf a yellow-bellied coward. You'll return to the lower deck and check for survivors. The ship trembles beneath your feet, but the kid's right. Say you'll go back down to the lower deck and look for survivors. Tell the kid Gil is right. You just came from the lower deck. You're not going back down. Reach for the release mechanism. Forget the others. You just want off this bloody ship. And the kid's right.
Fuck you, there's a ladder right over there.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
So we're gonna go and find out weekends. Alright. We brought the Mayweather on our way to the Sorcerer Colony of Fort George. That's when the advisor was. What was new? Oh, it's bottom to top. Okay. Okay. I see. Wait. Mayweather is carrying death fog, a poisonous gas used by the Divine Order in the last war. It is best avoided. Attracted by a source unleashed in the explosion, a gigantic void Vulcan attacked the ship. Alright, someone to help you move. Source caller. No surprise. Escape from our brother. Okay.
The Magister lies on the floor.
Oh, there's some fights.
Get yourself up the ladder. Wait! Void Woken!
Here. I can blind them. Okay.
These beardless bugs won't sink a ship on my watch.
Hey! What the fuck? You hit me?
Let the games begin.
Okay, she's doing some work. Adrenaline. Sounds like she took it. Oh, okay, I guess they're burning.
They who are about to triumph.
Could have died.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
I'm happy now.
I've faced worse.
This guy's an earthbender. Oh, I'm just seeing fire. Okay. Okay. I guess I saved everybody.
Let's head above decks for some air.
Can I go through this now? No, I can't. I want this free stuff. There has to be a way. Lemonade. Right? I have a key. Oh. I still have this key. Cargo door. Is that not the cargo? Does she have a key?
I hear something. She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound. With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture. Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister C1's mouth opens and closes,
blood,
her
red
eyes
cloth and
wide
rabbit
in
snubbing
terror.
around her neck like a tourniquet. Slit her throat.
It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. C1 clutches something within the ship, snaps.
Take someone's hand and try to help her stand.
C1 struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
Whoa. Oh shit. Is that the person I tried saving? Oh, is that me?
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Okay, cool. Well, I tried saving her and it looks like I drowned. Or maybe not. I guess not. This reminds me of Path of Exile. We wake up on the shore after escaping exile. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop part 1. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys in part 2. Bye.